Hello, beautiful tribe. Blessed new moon in Aquarius. I know a lot of you are sick of seeing this sight, but it's exciting for us because it hasn't snowed here and not really in like a few years. And so, after seeing so much rain, I live in the Pacific Northwest and I'm at the bottom of the Puget Sound, so we've just been getting really soaked this last, several months. A lot of rain. The last few years been a lot of rain, but not a lot of snow. And I'm originally from Chicagoland area, and so, even though I got sick of snow for a long time, I remember I moved to LA when I was 23, and I was there for off and on for almost a decade. And I just remember like the first winter I moved back and I just started crying because even though I liked the snow, I just realized that I really didn't want to live in it all the time. It was nice when I lived in LA and I could go home and visit for a few weeks. But yeah, so the snow is really beautiful to me, and it just has such I don't know how to explain it, but it feels like for me, it's like a newness anyway. There's something about it. But I think it's really special that it hasn't rained hasn't snowed in so long. And then today, on February 11th, 2021, it snowed on the new moon in Aquarius. So just very cool. I just wanted to share this moment with you guys and also to show you the fairy forest. Look at how pretty the fairy forest looks. Oh, Baba's grumbly. She's mad when she's stuck in the house because she lives outside mostly. She just sleeps in here at night and hangs out with us. But when it's like this, she doesn't like all of her little special spots. She'd be getting pelted. So she's not happy about that. Plus, it's pretty cold. Anyway, I just posted an adventure day we had on Crystal Mountain, and it's so funny because I said in the video, I spoke about that. I said, that's interesting. It was at 2:31, but they told me to say angel number 331. So if that resonates with you, it's also the number 7. If that resonates with you, go look it up. But anyway, I just think it's interesting that I just posted, we just went to Crystal Mountain and saw snow, and I was like, oh, it hasn't snowed down by us, blah, blah, blah. And then today it started snowing and Spirit said, post that video. And I thought that's so silly, but I don't know, I wish I can explain the energy that I'm feeling right now. I don't know what you guys are feeling, but I wish I could explain. Sorry, my outside windows are really dirty. But I don't know. I just felt like talking. I just felt like kind of sharing this moment with you guys. Ed's got his headphones on. He's watching something, and Baba's on the other side of me. And we knew this was coming, so we're completely prepared, which is really rad. We've got so much stuff to watch. We've got so much good food, treats and healthy food, like nice combination of both. And the only thing I was saying is, man, I wish we had a tub. So when you're picturing Edward and I and Baba, when you're picturing our little family in our new home, please picture a beautiful soaking tub. Ed's 6'2", so a tub that he can feel like he's actually taking a bath. But yeah, that's right now. I'm like, man, a bath sounds so good. I know it's coming. I really do. I have faith. And I was thinking about snowflakes and how every snowflake is its own. You probably know that, but if you don't, literally every snowflake is different. They have their own pattern, their own shape. They're so special. Each snowflake is so special. And Spirit's saying that's like a metaphor for us, right? We're like these beautiful snowflakes Okay, Spirit just said watch out for the bird. I don't see a bird, so maybe one's going to come in. But Spirit wants us to know that we are like snowflakes. We're beautiful, original. We're all one of a kind. Don't try to emulate anybody else. In this new moon, I didn't realize we were channeling, but we are now. So in this new moon, Spirit would like you to think about what it is that's holding you back. Write it down if you need to. Maybe you need to, go somewhere quiet, put on some music, put some headphones on, cut yourself off from the world, and take whatever feels good, pen, marker, pencil, whatever feels good to you. Maybe you want to design something, maybe you want to create something. But today in this new moon, Spirit wants you to find a way to let go of all of the past people, places, things, circumstances, conversations, situations. Cry, let it go, release it. Say goodbye to that, make peace with it. Say with grace and gratitude, I thank you so much, X, Y, and Z. Thank you, but you can go now. I no longer need that, whatever it is. It's individual to all of us. And whatever you thought of first, whoever you thought of first, maybe it was multiple things, multiple people, then there's your answer. All of your answers are inside of you. You're not going to find them anywhere else. And then once you've let that go, take a bath or a shower, release it, say goodbye to it, let it go down the drain. And then when you get out, start fresh, start new, and take it one step, one moment, one breath, one day at a time. And wherever you are, because this is timeless, it's spaceless. Spirit just said spaceless. I'm like, spaceless. But I know, do you know what they're saying, right? Like, they're saying it doesn't matter where you are, physically, mentally, emotionally. All we have is this moment right now, right this second. That's it. So release it. Isn't this pretty? I know you're probably sick of seeing snow, but to me, I think it's just so pretty. And the first snow, there's nothing like a first snow, really. To me, anyway. And because I've experienced snow so much in my life, I understand the blessing of it. Well, I didn't see a bird. Maybe one of you guys saw a bird. If you saw a bird, leave it below. Let me see if they have any more messages for us today. Give me a minute. Okay. I'm not getting anything, but I think we're meant to just look at this for a minute. Listen to the wind chimes outside. I'm going to try and rest it in something. Oh, that's so interesting. Those are the bombs. We live by a base, and the bombs are going off today. I'm like, now I'm obsessed with this bird. But I wasn't paying that close attention, so you guys may have seen one already. That is pretty, though. think I gotta get a picture of that. Hold on. The tree is so cool. I'm like obsessed with it. And we've lived here for over 3 years, and I just noticed this last year, like how much everything has grown so quickly since we were here. But that tree, I swear I don't remember it being that tall just even a few months ago. It's weird. But you know what? It's so hard to say because once everything's gone, things look so different. Okay, here we go. Here's another segue. So they're saying, so the first part of the message, we heard that, right? And that's what they're saying, is that sometimes we have to see it from a different perspective. So whatever this thing is that we need to, or multiple things that we need to let go of or release, they're saying, oh, did you hear the bird? I don't see it. Hold on. You guys hear it though, right? Oh my gosh, where is it? But you hear what they're saying, right? Like, once you let go of that thing, you will flourish and you will blossom, because we all have our time of winter, right? No matter what season it is on the planet, it's like we all have our time of winter. And Spirit is saying in that regard, once you release that, you'll be able to bloom again. But if you don't let it go, then you'll just be stuck. But, you know, that's why moon cycles are beautiful, right? You get another month to another 28 days to kind of course correct. So take your time. You'll get there when you're ready. And, you know, all Spirit said was watch out for the bird. They didn't say we were going to see it. I love it. That's so awesome. It sounded like a blue jay too, if I had to guess. So anyway, those are our messages from Spirit. Blessed new moon, you guys. I love you so much. I was hoping to do, I might still do a reading later, but we're all here. You know, it's kind of hard in the tiny home. And I know when I sent to Ed this morning, I go, I know the house is coming, because I said right now we both wanted our space. I'm like, this would be the perfect time that I would like go live, you know, with my people and be like, hey, what's up? You know, like blessed new moon, and like do readings. I'm like, so that's why I know a lot more is going to come, you know, once that happens. And I know it's coming because Spirit's been sending us so many breadcrumbs. I know it's right around the corner. I know it is. I can feel it in my bones, but it's just going to take a little bit longer, right? It's in Spirit's time. Can you hear the bird again? It's in Spirit's time, not ours. We got to remember that. Spirit, one time I heard a quote, I wish I can remember it, so I'm paraphrasing, but it said something like, it had to do with ego, and it said, like, basically, ego is impatient and Spirit is patient, because Spirit understands that we move at the natural pace of nature within ourselves and on the planet as we coexist together. So when we want to force something and push something past its boundaries or past where it needs to be, that's our ego thinking we know better than our higher selves, than the collective, you know. But that's okay. We get through it, right? We work through it. And thank you to the blue jay. That was definitely a blue jay. Love it. I'm all about the corvids, baby. Corvids are magic. Corvids are the jays and the crows and the ravens. So look into it. They are the magic mojo. All right, I think that's it, you guys. Let's get one more shot over here and get a full shot. I know it's not the cleanest window, but I get to get the trees and the farm. My cute little sitting bench outside. And you know what? Think about it like this too, right? There's my cute little bench and it's covered in snow. Right now, it would not be pleasant for me to go sit out there, would it? Not really. 1512 angel number, by the way. However, spring is coming. Spring is but a month away, right? Spring equinox is but a month away. And soon, all of this will come back and the snow will melt and the green will start to bud and we'll see the little buds come on the flowers. These are all fruit trees, right? So they're going to flower beautifully. And then that's going to be a beautiful sanctuary. And it's a sanctuary now. I actually enjoy it like that now too. But you know what I'm saying? It's like it's going to blossom and bloom with beautiful flowers and fruit. And I will really enjoy it then while I sit in the sun and watch the birds play in there. But to everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, 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 right? So, and to every time a purpose unto heaven. So, let go of that which no longer serves you, says the cliche. Open your heart and your mind and your soul so love can lead the way. Until next time, blessed be. I love you guys. Oh.